All right. Are you ready for me to be your president? These aren't staying on for long. Play the scenario. We'll probably do the same shit we did last time.
I didn't like the look of the very first president I saw. Well, surely you know this kind of people that kept saying, if you don't like it, do better. So, yeah, I was the kind of kid to answer, challenge accepted. Nevertheless, I didn't know I would have to do better again so quickly. But here it was, the thought that if I were president back then, I would have worn a helmet. Yet, growing up, I realized that helmets do not
Was that a
always
bad
protect
joke?
people from dying, but that I would. I also got to know that choosing the right confidant of your secrets is really important, and that mine would have been a locked diary. Time has passed. I got married, and if life has taught me anything about marriage, it's that you should never get married to that man. Back in the day, it was all like a game about doing better than my predecessors. But times got harder, darker. And I thought, maybe instead of trying to win the challenge, I could at least try not to lose. I was full of doubts. What would I do? Would I be able to save people? Or would I only make everything worse? You can never be sure. Well, almost never. What I'm sure of is that I would never have left you, Oppie. Good job, little one. Now you can rest. But I was not done yet. I no longer wished for would and wouldn't. I wanted the choice between do and don't. And I finally received that choice. Do you know what I would do differently if I was the president right now? Nothing. And you know why? Because now I am your president.
I'll hide it with the hat. Come on. You don't fit. What if I just like... There we go. Oh, this is probably not even funny. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. They would never suspect a thing. You're gonna hurt your neck with those things. We'll see. I'll probably take them off in a minute. Alright, we already know how to play this game. Let's do this. Hi, I'm your president. Hello, Mr. President. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the White House. I'm sure that your presidency will be great for America. Thank you for your kind work. So my plan is to actually do the same route I was doing last time, gain everyone's trust, and just start fucking decking them. We're gonna take over the world. You know what? Let's fucking do it. You heard that from the White House? So I'll probably gonna take the same route that we did last time. I will see what's do what's best for my country. I'm here for my citizens. Alright, well, let's start working. First thing we should establish is a party line so that both governments and citizens can get accustomed to your values and principles. I understand. Critical issues, your political party. How would you like to conduct? I want to run my party. I'm ready to choose. This time we're gonna go green. I understand now. Please tell me what party you see as the biggest threat to you. Do the same thing we did last time. It didn't hurt. I understand. Healthcare or migration. You know what? Let's get some better health. We need health in this country. Last time it was migration controls, but it was talking about open borders? Who the fuck wants that? Social welfare, education. We still need that education. Gotta keep the brains. Gotta keep the smarts. Diplomatic presence or law enforcement. Law enforcement. Okay. Domestic intelligence or exports. I think exports would honestly be better. All right, yeah, you know what? You're right. This thing is gonna suck. We'll just keep the hat. There we go. Wait, I'm gonna have my ringer on, so it might be one of those days where it might be annoying, so do apologize early. I'll turn my ringer down, but not off. Domestic presence or law enforcement, or domestic intelligence or exports. Do we use the intelligence against them? Or do we just trade? Let's go with exports, fuck it. Domestic labor, public infrastructure. Public infrastructure, let's keep the people, let's get them their jobs. Imports or energy? Energy, we want to be whatchamacallit? No problem. Preserved, I think. Good morning, Mr. President. I'm here to help you. Please try and answer as many questions as possible so that we can present a I did this last time. Consistent. Present a consistent image to the public. There are no wrong answers. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Here we go. The first question is, should abortion be illegal? No, it's murder. Do you think ID laws should be stricter and require photo IDs? Yes, that would reduce federal electoral fraud. How do you feel about the free market without government intervention? I approve. Taxes shouldn't be increased and wages should remain flexible. Yes, consistent. It took... Oh, domestic labor would be for jobs? Shit. It'll be fine. I hope. I don't think we can change it. Taxes shouldn't be increased. Progressive taxation and minimum wages. Fuck that. Are you more liberal and conservative? None. Which color? None. I think affirmative actions are justified. Yes, previously discriminated groups deserve amends. Bridging inequalities is the right way. No, it just replaces old wrongs with new wrongs. This is simply a form of reverse discrimination. I think that's what I chose last time. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the one I chose. Just don't fucking, like I said, everyone just be equal. We're all fucking one being. We all love each other if we just all get together. Do you think that the war of... Again, I have no fucking idea. I'm not informed. I don't feel entitled to judge. You think terrorism would increase if you oppose a Muslim ban? I can't tell. Leave me out of that one, Chief. Would you sign a carbon reductions agreement? That would give almost... No, fuck it. We're at a good area. We're fine. We're actually, if anything, we've improved our carbon emissions. So, yeah, fuck you. We're better than you. Go fuck yourself. I'll pass your answers to the campaign. Thank you. Come in. Hello again, Mr. President. Thank you for your answers to the questions. It'll be a short subject. Yeah, all right. I'll take some time, perhaps tomorrow or after tomorrow. Please take a look at this. This is standard procedure, but it will put things in order. I have brought a short questionnaire inside it. There are some notes in your past, essential memos, also questions about the plan's future. Please feel fine. All right, of course. For research purposes, of course. You don't want to get too dirty. I still want to be a hilarious president. I feel like just ruling the world as like fucking Mr. Funny Man. That should be me. I could be serious, but honestly, if you're too serious, you could be taken of as a joke. If you're protected like this man, there's still gonna be flaws, so fuck it. Go out with a bang, be funny. So we're gonna be, before we were Eagle, or Bald Eagle, let's see. What is her name? Alright. If you're to give me a name, what would it be? Sir Zebra Hat? No, we can't just go on the hat, because it's my name. Let's see. Before I was Bald Eagle, now I will be El Drago. El Drigo, El Trago. It's not spinning. It looks like it, but it's not. Oh, these tropes are not getting any better. You know what? I like El Drago. We'll do El Drago. If you're about to die, what would your last words be? $15, I'll press that button. Definitely me. If you're about to play Russian roulette, what would your strategy be? Spin, pull the trigger, win. There is a last slice of pizza and all 4 people want to eat it. This time it's my slice of pizza. My slice of pizza. Y'all didn't call dibs. So I said, fuck it. It's mine. I paid for it. It's my piece. It really does depend on who actually bought it, though. To be fair, whoever bought the pizza gets the piece, but actually almost kind of like this. Wait, let's just do it the other way. I kind of almost like it. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, true. Whoever bought it can decide. Usually that's how it goes, but let's just say I bought it, so me. As your secretary, hello Juliet, let me show you around. Jane, Juliet, I don't care, I'll call you Becky. Now be respectful. You still want to be a respectable person. If you want to rule the world, you can't be an asshole the whole time. You could, but I don't think people would really care. Your deaf uncles ask you to take tickets. Family first, yes. No, be respectful to Stephanie. Oh, you mean your name was Margaret? Oh, shit. Nah, we're gonna keep it respectful. Your deaf uncle has asked you for the tickets. It's like comedy. Alright, fine. Your deaf uncle has asked you to come for his tickets for the Pinky Swear concert. Due to his disability, I guess I might as well give him tickets for something less expensive. Nah, fuck you. We're giving him tickets. It's our family. Know your business, aim for the sky. We live in it. Climb the ladder. Invest, harvest, repeat. Shake right hands. We live in it. Take care of it. Vice President assignments. Friendship is power. You better watch out. Friendship is power. The ups and downs. Friendship is power. I do believe that, though. On a real note. Exhibition of the president's old books opening soon. Some find their old childhood notes embarrassing, while the others enjoy ruminating about the good old days. Our president must belong to the latter, since the first books will now be exhibited in the White House. Among them can find hidden gems like the President Encyclopedia, with the president's own drawings in the margins. Presidential commented, I used to give the president a mustache or crooked teeth, says the president. I don't feel guilty, though, because I was valuing my freedom. Already then I felt that I knew what's best for my country. Honestly, I like this one. Fuck this one. Yeah. One sounds more like what I would do. One of the most promising students and the chairman of the politics club had to deal with the disturbing behavior during the last night's event. In the middle of the debate, one of the participants departed from the question and started sharing his radical, mostly racist opinions. Oh, really? We're doing this. Chairman took up the reins, directed the conversation back to the right track. Chairman did not intervene. Later on, explained that it was a debate. He's all for free speech. Do we change the topic, or do we... I'm kind of... Wait. In the middle of the debate, one of the participants departed from the question and started sharing his radical, most racist opinions. I mean, fuck it. Free speech, right? Say what you want. I kind of say, like, you ruin your own character. I ruined my own character. I know I probably have. But oh well. The president's obsession with his head protection has been a hot topic in the last weeks. You said see presidents taking a long oath and a helmet, most likely, as the comments he made paint him as a man of unflinching resolve. I'm the leader of the nation. I do not see why I should bend under pressure, resign from the head protection. You can never know what's gonna happen. Not the first one. No, the first one. I do not see why I should bend under pressure and resign from the head protection. You can never know what's going to happen. I think that every citizen, including me, should be allowed to wear whatever and whatever they like. So why shouldn't I protect myself from a potential disaster? Oh, it's a joke from the intro? Okay, alright. Dan Williams diagnosed with brain aneurysm. What will his vice president do? Currently unable to govern due to his poor medical condition, and the eyes of the world are on the vice president. Now he is the number one in USA. Given the political past of the vice president, Americans may start wondering what will happen next. Vice president is known to entrust his subordinates with equal parts of anatomy and responsibility. Most agree that he will probably not use this opportunity. He's well known for centralizing the power and keeping both his enemies and friends close. His new prerogatives may come in handy pretty soon. New? New. If he has poor medical condition, I don't think anything new would be useful. I also wouldn't trust other people for one man's job, but I mean, to be fair, yeah, I think 2 sounds more right. Yeah. Of course, okay. Build a wall. Give voters a sense of security. Build the biggest wall since China built theirs. Human to Mars. Don't really care about technology. Find a way to stop mass shootings happening. Introducing new regulations to trade. New war on terror. Defeat terrorists using new technique of modern warfare. Do your best to stop the terrorists. Creating counterterrorism AI and destroying the enemy's morale and crucial parts of your plan. We did that last time. Urgent reform of policing. Excessive use of force by police officers has been very troubling, but now it's the risk of being killed by police officers higher than ever. Solve an opioid crisis. Find a way to stop the opioid epidemic that's killing thousands of. Just cut off the FBI. That's all you gotta do. And easily fucking sold. Opioids, we're actually doing that in real life. Take measures. Yeah, I mean, fuck it, yeah. Get rid of the fentanyl and shit. Oh, people didn't like that. Oh, people do not like that. Fuck you, meth heads. Show the people of America how much a difference it is to finally be represented. What? Among the fuck me. Golden standard. Every child knows stable economy and powerhouses. Super high and mighty. Getting a high combat readiness across figures. No easy task, but the U.S. enemies. Fuck. I don't know. Golden standard? Sure. Go down in history as a president that elevated the international position. Okay, yeah, that one. And trucking along, our industry is more liable than German engineering. I vow to not risk damaging our industry and carefully avert any impending crisis. That started getting really bad eventually. I don't really know. I kind of like that. Alright, fuck it. You know what? We're good. Appreciate your help. Alrighty. And here we are. Introduce new safe drugs. Just go to Jamaica and just give him some ganja. Never fall below 350 economy. Which one's economy? Okay. Achieve 1,000 diplomatic rating. Trucking along. Never fall 350 in industry. Okay. I'll probably fail these, but I don't really give 2 shits. Oh well. I don't think I can click anything else here, so let's just go to bed. Removing obstacles and stem cells is waiting for your decision. Would you like to film it? Alright, yes. Gotta get my reading pose on. Bread and butter of every presidency. Familiarize with the documents. Decide whether or not you should be indicted. See the consequences reflect in your statistics. First, remember to grab the pen and place your signature in the box. Now it's time to put a stamp on it. What should my signature be? I was gonna do like an eye, but it didn't really work out that way. Like Eye of the Dragon, but I guess they're a different eye. Whatever. They're just gonna have to take a different signature like every time. Experiment with stem cells as well as research connected that matter no longer be regulated at federal level. I advise all states governments to let their scientists do their way and not to involve the law in the research process. Yes, do not involve the law. Okay. I don't know what that even means. I really don't know what, like, any of these fucking means. Mutualism. Federalism. Communism. Anarcho-communism. Anarcho-capitalism. Deep state oligarchy. Okay. I've seen news today. Billy Putrid claims that the Mandy Lee staged the whole assault. He said it wasn't even she wasn't even pregnant when he allegedly attacked her. Are you putting this notorious celebrity divorce? Billy Putrid was so punk rocker, mediocre. Say what? I don't care about specificities. Please go somewhere else, Ty. You're talking about notorious celebrity divorce? Billy Putrid was so punk rocker, and that girl, sure. Sworn. What are we fucking talking about? I think that's true. Most of the stories could sound fake. This divorce might be a public stunt. You may be right, but do we have time to talk about this celebrity? Everything is publicity stunt nowadays. When I was growing up, Billy Putrid was a hero, all non-conformist. I still root for him no matter what. Probably right. Bros must stick together, right? I'll preach my support to Billy and send support and positive vibes. Being a legend doesn't automatically make him a holy man. Maybe he turned poor, Manny's life turned to a living hell. I don't care about celebrities, though. I really don't. Being a legend to some... I don't fucking know. Sure. We'll tweet about it. Funny. Just gonna be funny. Is that it? That was my whole President Day? That was just it? Just made a tweet? Nothing else to sign. Uh-oh. Got a business to defeat the haters. We have a great 4 years ahead of us. If we don't screw up anything, the following 4 will too. It'll be worth a while to start doing some. Have you thought about changes in our great country that you would like to implement? I have some ideas. Be passive if you want to win people's hearts. You can act. Alright, what do you suggest? And we'll implement it. We have some documents for you, I'm sure. Okay. Remember that nothing is free. Investments cost money, so don't drive the country into ruin because instead of improving the situation, you only ruin it. Try to make decisions that will improve the country. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Would you like to review the documents right now? Yes, please. Yeah, we know about this. Oh, here we go. Self-checkout clinics. AI software courthouse assistants. Fully autonomous municipal law enforcement. What is that, RoboCop? Parks, recreation, exports, energy, espionage. Okay. Let's just do what we did last time and go straight to education. Alright, that was quick and easy. Yep. Come in. So, the current situation in Brazil has caused significant problems in the imports of sugar. So what, sugar is unhealthy, unlike a drug that leads to weight gain. It's beyond terrible, like many fellow Americans. I can't live without all sorts of sweets and sodas. It's like a drug that leads to weight gain, heart disease, and so on. Drugs are harmful, okay, and sugar is just as bad. I mean, within reason, they're both kind of correct. Like, get the freedom to just eat, but don't overdo it. Sure, we can't live without them. Reduce sugar consumption. Yeah, see? Reduction sounds reasonable. This will make it look not like a crisis, but something good. We are promoting a healthy lifestyle. We do want people to think we're the good guys. Oh, fuck, they didn't like that. Many of us sugar addicts are deeply worried that Brazil won't be able to import enough to the US this year, and the US government is obviously not doing anything about it for many people. Me included, sweets are just like meds, and without them, our life is in danger. Who the fuck is writing this? Unfortunately, our president thinks that we are all better without sugar-based products. He wants us to be slim and healthy, but what about our happiness? Mr. President, you may take our chocolate bars and our candy, but you'll never take our freedom. I'm not saying stop. I'm just saying slow down. Whatever. Healthcare. We gotta be careful on that. We have 4 now. It's got my attention that you're entirely neglecting international relationships. Excuse me, and how was I supposed to take care of them? Could have asked, I'd be happy to help. In that case, what can I do? React, gain influence, ooh, my head. Sorry, sir. Continue your very caring and not boring conversation. React, gain influence, intervene. You even have access to a nuclear suitcase. However, I don't recommend this particular one. You caught my attention. Please start calling. Want to roll out the big guns over time. We'll be able to afford more and more. The projects you can run open up the many puberty. Okay. Alright. We're not going to kill Santa this time. We can't afford to have people sad. So we're going to create some supply chains. So we're just going to start right away and go small. Right now, we'll just go ahead and say Finland? Sweden? Sweden. We'll use more IKEAs. Oh, there we go. And what else? How about the Dominican Republic? Beautiful. What'd you do? Not official yet, but you can't be too careful, or can you? What? Rumors of a new pandemic. Really going back to this shit, bro. Demand an urgent investigation to the matter. Immediately limit all travel and trade with Portugal. Sure. Yeah. Demand an urgent investigation in the matter. Don't want to push buttons yet. We'll wait on that for later, but we do need to make sure if there's gonna be a fucking pandemic, actually look into it. Success. Let's not use this. We're gonna use the money on ourselves. Mental health. Alright, yep. The mental is becoming more and more serious. Problems in the U.S. I hereby solemnly declare Mental Health Awareness Week. We will spread awareness about the importance of mental health and share information about the treatment of psychiatric diseases. Sure, why not? Good enough. Good morning, Mr. President. How are you feeling today? As good as ever. Quite an important matter to discuss today, so I'm glad to see you're in top shape. Is that so? Time for a short work on the public image, especially context of your re-election. It's true, Mr. President, but your case is quite special because your predecessor was forced to drop his candidacy just months before his elections. You sort of inherit his campaign, skipping several major steps of the process. According to our research, most people do not have a strong opinion about you yet. We'd like to take this opportunity to start working on building your image and re-election strategy before sensationalists, media outlets beat us to it. Personally honest, it's only going to get worse in this day and age. Nobody goes through an election cycle with their reputation untarnished. What we're hoping to achieve for you is get in front of these attacks. How? From the people what kind of person you really are. Of course, the campaign is just one small piece of puzzle, but more people vote for you if they feel that you share their values. Okay. Way to answer a few questions about the campaign. We need to make sure it's aligned with your particular sensibilities. Alright. Welcome back. One last thing. Please do not feel... Okay. As a leader, what emotion would you like to inspire your constituents? Want to spark hope for the matter if you confidence creates hands, people I'd rather just focus on the issues. Be honest, it's hard to gamble. People expectations. Who knows what the presidency will take me? It's too hard. It's too early to gamble. It really is. Several sentiments. All right. Growing distrust or institutions, which are often believed to undermine the rights. Would you like to lean such libertarian sentiments? quite passionate about draining the swamp. No, it's not something I oppose, but I'm pretty sure most attacking the institutions. I'm managed to talk about cutting branches you're sitting on. There's growing distrust towards our institutions. We're often believed to undermine the rights and freedoms of regular citizens. Would you lean to such libertarian sentiments? What the fuck does that even mean? There's a growing distrust towards our institutions. Attacking the institutions I'm managing? Talk about cutting a branch you're sitting on. It's not something I oppose personally, but I'm not sure if it's the most pressing issue out there. I'm quite passionate about draining the swamp. It's not something I oppose personally, but I'm not sure if it's the most pressing issue out there. Yeah. He's asking if you want to keep your team. Oh. No, I'll keep my team, I think. On the other hand, many believe that there's many more immediate threats, both foreign and domestic, putting our nation at risk. The demographic would typically see their leader express a stronger stance on the matter in order and security. Keep my people safe to be the biggest responsibility. I'm certainly going to address these issues, but I don't want to fear and define a political message. I don't think it's a good idea. I'd rather focus on the root cause of the address. I'd rather focus on the root cause than address the surface level symptoms. Rightly so, I consider keeping my people safe to be my biggest priority. And keep my people safe and fucking take over the world. I don't want fear to define my political message. Kind of like that one. Yeah. I consider how much emphasis we want to put on national pride and prosperity. American exceptional a success story in the world could rival our own. I'm not against positive reinforcement, but let's not turn any presidential campaign to a corporate circle jerk. I'd rather not capitalize on these feelings. Let's keep the capitalist propaganda out of my campaign. Now, a success story could... Let's be honest here. Who can rival our shit? We're America. Too, it has circle jerk in it. I'd like to include them in your... Wait, what? A growing percentage of the population is becoming more aware of progressive policies popular in developed nations. Issues such... They can keep their own shit. Climate change, social... Fuck them. No, thank you. It sounds like a... Sure, though, let's not make it a huge deal. There are matters that are much more urgent that we need to address first. Absolutely. If we do not hop on the train, the U.S. is bound to be left behind. I don't care. Yeah. And last but not least, we need to talk about money. Fortunately, fundraising is something we cannot overlook. Do you have any preferences in that regard? Numerous business people will line up to show me their support once they see how much my presidency has done in the U.S. economy. The party will take a good care of their number one guy. Well, I've always been a man of the people. Let's try to secure funding through individual. Nah. I think let's not depend on other people. My party will take good care of their number one guy. Yeah. Because if we run it good, we shouldn't have to worry. Nah. We're not trying to get money. I still hate monopolies. We're just gonna take over the world. I mentioned the campaign is still in infancy. Me too, my friend, me too. Let's fund our country. Ooh, that's getting low. Eehee. Safely take over the world. Yeah, exactly. We gotta gain their trust and then fucking punch them in the goddamn gut. I was so fast, the camera didn't even catch it. Okay, that's kind of a shitty punch, but oh well. Uh-oh. Fuck it, we're just gonna wear it back here. Gotta make sure that all countries see we don't fuck around. Breaking news? Okay. Plane with several American tourists on board crashed. Many times for takeoff. I demand answers. Wish to personally give my condolences to the families. We're not trying to... No, we're not trying to make them hostile. Yeah, we're not trying to cause issues. You. Number of high-ranking officials in Egypt have been revealed to be part of a Satanist cult. The U.S. has always fought for religious freedoms and separation of the church and state. Why should this time be any different? Exactly. Let them do what they want. Okay. We still got more funding. Economy freedom. Freedom like countries. Let's trade with Australia. So of course my number one goal, like I did last time, I want to take over North Korea. But we need a high military first. And then once we start North Korea, you know, let's take Japan. We'll trade with Japan. That's what I meant. After we take over North Korea, that's when we slowly start working our way. I trust you had a chance to familiarize with American Veterans Week. Was to your liking? Ooh, yes. Respect the veterans. Gotta love them. I want to express my deepest gratitude to those true patriots who decided to serve our beautiful country. Dear veterans, as achievements, I hereby pronounce the first American. Yes. I still don't know how to draw dragon eyes, so I'm just gonna try again. That's pretty close, right? Fuck it. Accept. El Drogo. And we have one more funding. Oh, shit. Individualized 3D printed meds. Reduce federal workers' insurance. What? Self-checkout clinics? I kind of almost want self-checkout clinics. No, 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 no. We're not going for a fucking Cyberpunk 2077 fucking look. No. Dental vision benefits, Medicaid expansion, universal health care. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Free education materials. Private educational contractors. Exclude humidity standard testing. What is humanities? Number 1 is Biden's plan. 2, the other is doubling on 3. Student loan relief is not gonna help. But I also do feel like we should give educational materials, just not completely dumb it down to us paying for shit. I don't know. We'll come back to it. No, we gotta do it now. I want demonopolization, though. I really do. I feel like no matter what, it's gonna be a bad choice. So you know what? I do want to give them materials. Okay? I want to give them materials. If you want to learn, we can help you. But I do want to get rid of monopolization. If you lower the bar, Mr. President, we can't get smarter. Private educational contractors. I don't feel like you should contract someone. Unless that's what a school is. Getting rid of standardized testing, abolish of... It is what a school is, contracts, honestly. Alright, tell you what. If our taxes are actually going to the right thing, let's get rid of some monopolization. I know. I'm just trying to prioritize. I'm trying to figure out what to prioritize. They've gotten used to this office already. There's some kind of work ahead of us in corporation. Operation? We already appointed the entire cabaret of the United States, and by now they should be up and running with their new reality. Left alone, however, they may be ineffective. Office ineffective? How dare you? It's a random bunch that's part of suggests me you may be right. Just looking at them engaging in their moves, check if they are motivated enough. Your decisions can be okay. What if we don't agree? Well, that would be better to steer away, control from... Okay. Alright, well, we'll do what we did before. This guy can go away. Let's get some education up here. What's Secretary of the Interior? The fuck does that mean? Sure, we'll trade. Secretary of Labor. I guess we want good people? Veteran Affairs? Director of National Intelligence. Okay. Let's just roll with this for right now. I don't know how good that is, but we're just gonna go ahead and let this run. So is the circles mean something color-wise? I'm assuming from what it looks like is that red is they're not happy with me, and green is they are, or they are doing good shit, so like they're gonna every turn change, they kind of give more or take away more. We'll see. And see, they look like they went up. We should be good. Alright, let's do this. So white is good. White is neutral, I think. So I think it's alright, but not helpful. As a planet surface slowly turns to an unhabitable desert, we should start taking... Wait, whoa, what? Evaluating and improving the state of marine environments. Is this like... Stop littering? As a planet's surface slowly turns into an uninhabitable garbage, I have decided we should start building a system of interconnected underwater bases. It looks like underwater life is the only option for future generations. Oh, they want to build bases. Go fuck yourself. Who the fuck are you? Man in the suit. Hello, sir. It's time for your routine test. What? Do not be alarmed. This is all standard procedure. You're gonna stick a finger in my butt? What? Someone gives you a half-empty milk bottle before your birthday. How do you react? What the fuck kind of question? Someone gives you a half-empty milk bottle for your birthday. How do you react? I mean, I'm assuming it's not drugged. I would appreciate it. What the fuck is a bottle of milk? I mean, yeah, that too. But I accept all gifts for my birthday. You know, I like, you know, hey, appreciate the gift. Thank you. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I would take it. Assuming that they're not trying to drug me and everyone's watching that if I would die, they'd take care of me. You're reading a magazine, you come across a... What did that do to my compass? Did it move me to... Why is it moving me left? Was that a bad decision? You're reading a magazine, you come across a full page of nude photo of a guy. You show it to your wife who likes it so much she hangs it on... What? I would fucking take it down. The guy is lying on a bearskin rug. Yeah, I would take it down. The little boy shows you his butterfly collection plus a killing jar. What do you say? The fuck is the killing jar? Is that where he just suffocates them? Is that me taking... Oh, I'm taking his butterfly collection. Oh, lovely. Yeah, oh, lovely. I wouldn't take him to the doctor. He's a kid. Yeah, he's showing you his collection. Yeah. It's lovely. Can't tell where that really moved me. While walking along a desert, you suddenly look down and see a tortoise crawling towards you. You reach down to flip it onto its back. What? The tortoise lies there, its belly baking in the hot sun, beating its legs. You try turning itself over, but it cannot do so without your help. Wait. You reach down and flip it onto its back. Why did I do that? The tortoise... I guess it's kind of a rhetorical question. It's a what-if scenario. The tortoise lies there, its belly looking at the sun, beating its legs, trying to turn itself over, but it cannot without your help. You are helping? You are not helping. Why? Oh, you are not helping. Why? What's a desert? What do you mean I'm not helping? These are very... What's a turtle? What? This is the fucking stupidest question I've ever heard. It cannot control... It cannot do so without your help. You are not helping. Why? What do you mean I'm not helping? Yeah, I don't know, but they could be bad or good. So what do you mean I'm not helping? I'd flip it back. Describe a single word is the only good thing that comes. The only good thing that come to mind about your mother. Maybe. Music, love, summer, sun, books, movies, sun, books. Warm voice, cookies. I am so fucking confused on these questions. Am I just, like, dumb for not understanding what this is asking? I probably am. Cookies for right, my mother for left. Are you going off like a Wikipedia? I love my mother's warm voice and cookies. Oh. Oh, they like that. Maybe I'm not. And let's stop there. Great. How did you like the test? It was fun. Sure, it was fun. I had a fucking blast. I just know politics. Oh boy. I don't. Alright, let's see how the world's doing. Trade with more people. That's how I did it last time. I just traded with more people. But don't forget, fund my own country. I do gotta start funding military though. So next one I'll just fund mostly military. What's up? There's been an accident. What sort of accident? Well, it just happened, but so far there seems to be a serious case of domestic terrorism. How bad is it? Casualties? Luckily no one got injured. Why are you here? What happened exactly? Long story short, a frustrated citizen has spent the past years turning a bulldozer into oh no. Then welded himself shut inside Rampage to his hometown. Quite a scene. Oh no. No longer necessary. The bulldozer got stuck. The police heard a single gunshot from inside. Took hours to extract the body. What a story, Mark. No danger, no problem. See you later. So what do you want from me? My men are monitoring the web, and some people seem to believe that Macrodozer is what they call him, is a hero. I'm afraid he might become a mature figure among his anti-authoritarian types. What's more, he left a suicide note. It's pretty troubling. Sees it. I guess we should publish the note. Take a look here. Alright, thank you. Let's see his note. Accept. Did I screw up? Oh well. Now you're gonna have terror. Whatever. Sorry, Mom, Dad, but this country is no longer great. It's time for action. Oh man, I can't wait for a plow through the main street. It used to be all Americans. Now it's full of Chinese sweatshops and Mexican restaurants. Never wanted y'all to see me like this, but what can a man do? Weeks after week, month after month, you sons of bitches had it coming. You really did. No one would help me. Not the blues, not the reds. You're all the same green. I mean, that's my color, right? Oh, this is parts of his note, right? Oh well, fuck it. So heed my warnings, you capitalist bastards. We the people will not stand by idly watch the land of our fathers be absorbed. Oh, it's telling me how it's being... Okay. I was scared and probably wouldn't have done it if the police were better equipped. Thank God for the Fuck you. What do you see? Understood that God chose me. God gave me this cross, and I knew that I'm the one who could bear it. I'm just a lamb that can no longer tell our evil, and I pray I'm not the only one. Sure, why not? That's why I understand not only did it because I love you. Our town is dying. Let the government aid flow and help us rise from the ashes like a phoenix. My final thought goes to these politicians. Stop arguing and stop cooperating or else. I was willing to be reasonable until I had unreasonable. Sometimes reasonable men must do unreasonable things. Tread on them. That's how the country was built. So the public sees it as no big deal, I guess. Ah! They didn't like that speech very well. Oh look, our military funding's going up after this. Whee! Authorized Defense Contractor Council, Military Engineering, Army for Rent. Fucking militiaries? Or missionaries? Missioners are from the church. Get a demand for war materials? What the fuck? Let's just go military engineering. Yeah. Oh, my military is dying. Just with alleged presence of what is this? Mercenaries and army for rent. Oh yeah, that I knew. Like Merryweather in GTA. During the decades-long research of potential extraterrestrial life, analyzing tons of alleged evidence materials, it's now safe to say aliens life doesn't exist. Therefore, I couldn't have it. Couldn't have contact with the US government or shared weapons. Fuck you. Alleged present. I think that decades long. Yeah, this is saying aliens don't exist. Fuck you. Still kind of around there. About it's priceless. Discover that China's quantum computer is at least 1 million times more potent than anything we have here at the US. But can it run Crisis? Sorry, I don't think I forget it. This isn't about everything, it's about quantum computing, which is much more important than anything else. Okay, so what should I do? Maybe China's just bragging about their machine, perhaps it's not that powerful. Yeah, that. I'm gonna be sure, but they're so far ahead, this time we might never catch up. So what should I do? But what if this is all a dream? What if I'm just a butterfly taking a nap, not the US president? What the fuck? Okay, so what should I do? Invest more money into quantum computing research. You know, future is nothing to be afraid of. There's no future. Everything in the end will just in the next decade. They're not. Our dying children won't need such a yeah, exactly. We don't need quantum computers. We don't really need that advancement. Of course, I didn't like that. Fuck. Oh well. Whatever. We don't need to give kids quantum computers. We're fine where we're at. Just keep Windows 10. Military production for civilian use, yes. Keep America armed. We have them already. We don't need no damn quantum computing. We're fine. Touch about bioethics committee. Bioethics. New federal institution operation under the Department of Education is to be assembled. They shall be tasked with tackling biotech concerns arising from the developments of its new biotechnologies. We have the right to start legislative initiatives in this field. A federal institute. It just says federal institution. That's all I'm denying it for. That is like the most perfect eye I've drawn so far. I almost like that. To regulate laws on it? I don't want more federal institution fucking with my shit. No, fuck you. To the right for start leg equals laws on the field. I don't know. I don't want the federal institution operating. Fuck you. Whatever. Like I said, we're not here to really concern much. We're here to just be self-sufficient and take over the goddamn world. We are finished, ruined. Yes, this is all before 11 in the morning. Now you have COVID-19. Everything has fallen into place. Only aliens are missing? What? To the point. Pretty long honeymoon in the Oval Office is over. The world. It's getting annoying. People are already bored. They strike, wine protests, and plot against us. What happened? Where to start? With the bad news or with the worst news? The worst. Let's take a look at this one. Lake Michigan naval battle. People will be serious. This is dangerous. Where do you even get cannons from? If they fired at each other at cannons mounted at the decks of sailboats, about 50 armed civilian. Okay. Please don't judge, though. This is serious. Mysterious people stick themselves to exhibits with glue. Alright, yep, I remember that one. Got one. Oh my god, what can I do with this? The milk has been spilled, however, you can proceed to level losses. Mainly tarnish your image, but that's all. If you can improve your image, these little slip-ups are all sorts of problems that flow faster. Okay. Sometimes a good law can convince progressivism or conservatives to crazies. Enjoyed you. First of all, just check out what they expect from you. Come in. What do you want? Forgive me for my intrusion. Sure, I promise I won't take too much of your time. Good morning. We'll see you too. I need your opinion regarding one of the programs you launched, the Bridge the Gap. Can you remind me? You oh, yeah. You see, sir, we've been contacted by several companies interested in sourcing some of the... What? In hindsight, it's not that surprising that, sir, high precision and the machines are perfect for the production of stunningly realistic toy guns for a whole new line of children's military fashion made from very resistant fabric. It's a win-win for both sides, but I want to ask, we personally... Sir, would you be okay with more toddlers playing soldiers? Absolutely! Isn't that what boys do? See? We're America. We were founded upon guns. Let them play with them. My son Kevin was growing up so my son Kevin was growing up so faster than his peers. When he was 11 months old, he started writing essays about the state of the American democracy, challenges of globalization, and the doomed generation that he felt of it. Yeah, he's great. Alright, let's go ahead and set up some bases already. South Korea. And I don't think we really need one there. Let's go ahead and start trading with Brazil. And spend the rest on our country. Come on, stop that. Military is okay. Regardless of the state of origin, all legal entities interested in organizing seminars aimed at teaching gun safety to Americans can now safely apply for federal funding. Seminars must now comply with the corresponding state laws. I like that. I don't know if I'm getting better or worse at this. What if I put like a second layer? Second layer is not needed. Fix it. Nice. Interested in organizing. Yeah, apply for federal funding. Gun safety. It's important. Happy to inform you that the U.S. leading drug manufacturer, Enormous Pharma, is ready to withdraw all its opioid-based products off the market. We'll do a promise, but under one thing. Here we go again. They'll need at least $2 billion to research. What? They need at least $2 billion to research and produce safer, non-addictive alternative to the drugs they're selling right now. This is gonna turn on me so bad. But I don't trust Enormous Pharma. I don't think they're gonna keep their word. That's a lot of money. Well, it is a lot, I agree, but it's our best shot to finally end the opioid crisis, save thousands of lives, and human life doesn't really have a price tag. What do you think? It's not good. Ongoing research will help find less harmful alternatives to opioids. Oh look, Santa. There's an alien. It's, of course, it crashed in fucking Tampa. Of course, it just crashed in fucking Tampa. You saved us. We know, but somehow you managed to do that. You managed to mobilize the object, some kind of force field. It happened twice. Fucking society loved that. All right, I'm out. Have a good one. All right, appreciate it. See you around. Let's go ahead and Chili and Chad. I'm gonna go ahead and take a BRB and be right back. I'm gonna get some food. So let me just wait for this, and I will be right. Oh, all right, right back. Forgot my microphone was off. I was talking to myself, my bad. I think it's the second time I've done that. Let's do it. Yeah, Miss. Do you hate... Being here is the worst. How are your current political systems after affect your family? You're stupid. Uh-oh. I don't know. Oh, I guess that was good. How's the world doing? Santa Claus again. I know it's Hawaii, but like it doesn't say anything. French Southern and Antarctic Islands. Heard Island and McDonald's Islands? Sure. Works for me. We need progress is the new theme of ceremony. Great. Oh, Mr. President, is everything alright? Do you see my flash drive? There's a smiling face sticker on the side. Most crucial is what is missing on this flash drive. I have no idea. It wasn't stolen. No. Come in. Yeah. This new thing is already trending on Screecher. What is it? Not living in the moment means being stuck in the past. We don't want that. Nuh-uh. Should redheads be allowed to sing Christmas songs? I don't mind redheads singing Christmas songs. Redheads are just like you and me, let them sing if they want to. Alright. And let's fund our shit. We need to get that military up. Here, the Arctic biomes have been among the most areas affected by various climate changes that affect it is high time for us. Fuck you. You get a half-ass dragon eye. Doesn't look that bad either. I denied that, right? Or do I check what I just did? Okay. Cancellation of the Arctic biome. What do you want? Good morning, sir. Welcome. I have heard you have something important to discuss with me. We can ordain a presidential commission and investigate some problems threatening the future domestic U.S. market. Go on. Despite being the world's leading economic power, the U.S. is still facing several crises stemming primarily from the globalization and rapid technological advancements. It'd be naive to assume that these problems solve themselves, which is why I'd like you to put together 2 separate commissions to investigate and propose future action plans. Go ahead. Alright. You can outline what we should do. Research what legislative solutions we could control. Good private sector debate, figure out which. Yes. That's a good pick. You have my blessing. Do you have any opinion on the growing wealth gap in the U.S. you think it should be addressed? Yeah, American people. Let's take steps to ensure that the potential remains unhindered. I believe that I can find someone in your cabinet. Mr. President, you already know your flash drive still isn't found. We're continuing to search, but must be presumed the worst. So what do we do now? I'm going to ask you some questions. Let's assume China's to blame. Maybe somebody terrorist did it. Fucking terrorists. Yeah, let's get that military up a little bit more. Sir, I need to talk to you about a quite serious matter regarding the Parks of Recreation program. Would you like me to give you a straight thought experiment? Imagine standing on an overpass, seeing a runaway trolling down the tracks below you, heading down to 5 kitchen. There's no way they're about to get killed by the trolley. But these, fuck me. There's an obese gentleman on the overpass, and you know what to do if you push him off. His way will stop the trolley before it reaches the workers. I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose. Can you at least tell me what this was about? You see, Parks and Recreation program was a huge success and genuinely got thousands of Americans out their homes into great areas. We estimate that physical activity and reduced pollution will increase citizens' lifespans in cities included in the program by 5 to 6%. Could be better though. There have been several freak accidents involving frisbees. Oh. And we multiply 5% by 78 years, and the percentage of... What? What? Sure. Oh shit. Did we do good? After checking all the recordings, we have the surveillance cameras found the White House. We are almost 100% your flash drive wasn't stolen. Did you take it? No sir, I swear. If it wasn't you, then I smell paranormal. What? Do you believe that a supernatural force entirely took your flash drive? Maybe... You're right, maybe there's something more to it. Something more sinister? What the fuck, man? Well, it's a fast drive adventure because everything. So, what? Whatever. I'm still alive and still the president, so, give us more military. Oh, fuck. Everything's still really low. Got the people support, though. It has struck a chord. Our president's statement could be more careful. I've been watching you. The main portion of the president's speech was clearly meant as a warning, and it worked. Many of the foreign leaders, especially those associated with the authoritarian regimes, look particularly nervous. It is our president's dreaming of white phosphorus Christmas. Only time will tell. Though the show of strength has been very successful, the president has also earned the respect of international community. With closing remarks. Sweet. To help the disabled across the United States, I hereby solemnly declare Combating Workplace Prejudice Week. If we spread awareness about the harsh situation of many disabled who are unemployed, even though they are willing to change that. We will spread awareness about the harsh situation. Many disabled who are unemployed. They're willing to change that. Whoa. Who are you? We have problems, technological progress. Did Dogecoin and cat currency finally make a baby? Someone had sex with AI and now it's become sentient? No, sir, but you're pretty close. Last week, more than 300 billion was wiped off the crypto market. Whoa. Stable, you mean the horse farm or something? Do I like stable means unstable business as usual. Some of the biggest restraint chains from California, Arizona, like blockchain. I'm gonna choose Fantastic Moonshine. Fantastic Moonshine, also known as PMS, was worth more than 50 cents last Friday. Oh boy. I was worth less than 1 cent. All these people just found out they were working their asses off for like 10 cents an hour. They may not be ecstatic about that. So riots, oh, fucking great. Some protesters brought torches while others had e-torches on their phones. We used to take actual girls on dates and not just send photos of our junk and call it a day. Not the best time to praise the good old days. Now we're here. You're no longer killed with a stick. You must do something. People are mad, but they put their trust in shit coins, which was beyond stupid. Even so, I refuse to blame the guys for Silicon Valley. They just show up higher. But they put their you can't put your trust in there and expect money. You have to expect to lose. This is kind of a really dumb fucking set of answers. This one's kind of like using like reverse wordplay. I don't like it. People are mad, but they put their trust in shit coins, which was beyond stupid. Even so, I refuse to blame the guys. Yeah, they put their trust in shit coins, which is beyond stupid. Fuck, I think I did the wrong thing. The best money is physical money. A little bit down. What happened? Should I be worried? Oh god. Or what's all the drama about the flash drive? What do you mean by nothing? There's nothing on it, you idiot. Just an empty flash drive. The fuck? Oh, Mr. President, good morning. Very touching letter addressed to you. I think that you'd like to read it too. Okay, let's see it. This is my daughter, Camellia, and she thinks that, she thanks to your reforms that we were able to afford her eye surgery. God bless you. Camelia's very shy. She loves theater and considers the acts of bravest people in the world. After every play, she drags me to backstage to get an autograph from her heroes. These are the biggest treasures. Send home a signature. Why does this look so set up? Uses the same feature as the ones with the new secretary. Right, you are the biggest idol. They kind of cut this off, so yeah. Americanator? What? Do you like it? Americanator. That's one of your nicknames. Do you like it? I like it. It was probably going to be a bit more popular of order. Huh? Because of your keep 'em rolling Huh? The internet's been flooded with reports, images, of sort of military factors, which got people speculating they're preparing for an upgrading robot uprising. Someone suggested that it's the U.S. that's going to be the one side of robots. And a few logic leaps later, you, President, an hour later, became Americanator. Not a bad look. Okay. I need to get this up. It's the crises that are killing me. Fuck, I don't think I can afford another hit. I have to really think about this one. I really need to get that up. Oh, fuck me. Oh, politics is all the way gone.